Oh, did I mark? I just flew over here. I don't even know where I'm going. I have to get to the tower. Yeah, we'll get to the tower. Always got to go higher. Now you can climb so high in the glory that the enemy can't even see you. He dares not go into that level of glory because it just blinds him. Religious people can't see you up there either because they live in the low realms. Only relational people to God can see you up there. Here's another mystery. It's not really a mystery, but it's like maturity. Like you grow spiritually by tending the garden of your heart. It's like some people try to say, well, trials grow you. Well, yeah. No. You grow spiritually by tending the garden of your heart. Your garden is one with God's garden. You maintain it. You get all the weeds out. You stay tight with Jesus. And then when you go through a trial, you have the foundation of your relationship with God. And you know what's right, and you stick to that. There was a guy, he was in the last battles, like his dream, not a dream, it was a vision or something. The final quest. It's like he realized that his wisdom could not be increased or taken away from him in that last battle. So all the trials, yeah, we can use that as wisdom to grow. But it's like the true growth, true spiritual growth, growing in your relationship with God. And that comes through the garden of your heart, the garden of intimacy. And you water that garden through, rivers of living water pouring through your innermost being. I find that like I'm closest to God when I'm singing to Him, singing love songs to Him. And sometimes when I open my mouth and I just talk about the kingdom, like I can feel God in the atmosphere, especially when I talk to my wife we talk about the kingdom of heaven and stuff like that. It's like Holy Spirit will draw near to us and just bring more revelation. Her hunger will pull it out of me, and same with my hunger, will pull it out of her. It's like we're just pulling on each other. We're pulling Jesus out of each other for each other to feast upon. Oh yeah, treasures hidden in darkness. So the greatest feast you can have is like Christ in each other. We can feast upon Christ in each other, in the body. That's why Jesus said, it's our love relationship with God that feeds the sheep. That's why Jesus said to Peter, "Do you love me, Peter?" And he's like, "Yeah." And Jesus said, "Well, feed my sheep." And then he asked him 3 times. And what that jumped? The reason he asked him, and he would say, "Feed my sheep," is because the only way to feed the sheep is through your love for Jesus. No love, then there's no food, because God is love. Here, let's electrocute these guys. What? You survived that, you little pig? Oh! Missed. What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do, man? You go to sleep. Moblin guts. Disgusting. We got a soldier's broadsword. Let's ditch that little fire one. We don't need 2 of these. I'll use that as a backup sword. Oh, infinite bombs! That's right! Oh, I don't know how to throw them good, though. This is what I love about Breath of the Wild. You got infinite bombs, man. I love having infinite bombs. Need to eat. There's the tower. Right on. We are right on the right track. So yeah, easiest way to grow, tend that garden of your heart, man. Remove the weeds that choke out the seeds of the kingdom and just stay tight with Jesus, and man, you're gonna do great. You won't be one of those people who say, like, in 1,000 years from now, It's like, if only I ran harder after Jesus. If only I just pressed in deeper. If only I didn't give in. If only I didn't do this. You don't have to say that. It's like, I just gave it all. I gave all to Jesus, man. I ran as hard as I could. I pushed through all the stuff that tried to block me from him. And here I am, sitting close to the throne throughout eternity. Because that's your reward. Remember, Jesus said, your reward is with me in the book of Revelation? So many people want the reward. I want a ministry. I want money. I want to be successful. I want lots of friends. No, your reward is with him. To be with him. And those closest to Jesus here are closest to Jesus there. That's a fact, Jack. Oh yeah, let's climb up this tower. Let the wind carry us to the camel. Oh, this game is totally relaxing. Wait, did I press record? I gotta check. Hold up. I don't even know if I pressed record. All right, I've been recording. Okay, good. The Shaka Towers, man. It's the same thing. If you want to kill the rats in a plane, you take them higher. They run out of oxygen because they can't breathe that heavenly air, the animal nature. Just keep bringing the animal higher and your flesh is just going to fall right off. You'll start glowing in the dark. Actually, that reminds me of a dream I had the other day. In my dream, it's like I was in this huge church and I started casting a devil out of, I could see the devil in someone. It was a false god, a false idol, like it's a demon. Remember, Satan sets himself up in the temple of God, making himself out that he is God, but it's not, it's a religious devil.